Good afternoon, third grade friends. Awesome. Today is Monday, November 30th, and we are in our word section here right now. So awesome. So right now you are watching my video. You're going to be doing some other things. What's really exciting about word work today is that you are now in layer 4, and we are running layer 4 red words. We're going to be learning layer 4 spelling patterns and things like that today. So we're going to dive deep into it today. So we're going to leave layer 3 behind us. We're still going to work on those red words, but we're not going to learn and dial back any of those phonics lessons. So we are starting right on layer 4. So I'm really excited about it today. So awesome. So let's dive in. I'm going to share my Elmo with you and show you where I'm at. Awesome. So our first word that we're going to learn, our first new red word is going to be the word above. Can you say the word above for me? Awesome. Just a heads up, this is an interactive video. So you're going to be, I'm going to pause and I'm going to have you say things. And I'm going to have you do some motions and things like that. The reason why I'm having you say things back to me, even though I'm not actually with you, is so that you memorize the word in your brain. You memorize what the word is. You look at the word. You're looking at it in my video. You're saying it, and then you're also doing some kinesthetic stuff when we do load it. So if you're in Mrs. Sharon's class or Mrs. Dykstra's class, I don't know if you guys do load it like we did in second grade and in first grade and kindergarten, but we do that in Mr. Harrod's class. So I would like you to follow along with me and do that with me, even though it might feel a little bit weird. Even if you're doing it by yourself in your bedroom or in your living room or on your kitchen table or whatever. We'll all be weird together. So it'll be great. So awesome. So the first word is above. Say it one more time for me. Above. Awesome. Thank you. So the word above, it's got a good sentence that you could use with it would be like, I am going above and beyond today. Above and beyond today because I wrote more sentences than I should have on my writing assignment. So using the word above, you can say I am above this person in the standings. Or like my favorite football team is above your football team because they're ranked higher. So the word above means to be on top of, to like kind of like to be better, or to be more of. So that's what above means. So let's spell it out here. So say it with me: ABOVE, above. So that is the word above that we're going to be learning today. So I'd like you to load it with me. So if you don't know how to load it, if you forgot, you put your hand up in the air, you go down, you go above, you say above, and then you spell it out by tapping your shoulder all the way through your arm. So that's kind of something that you did in second grade and first grade, and then my class is always continuing to do it. So awesome. Let's say the word above. Do it with me. Above. ABOVE, above. Good do. Let's do it 2 more times. Here we go. Above. ABOVE, above. Make sure you're doing this with me. Here we go. One more time. Above. ABOVE, above. Good. The reason why we do that is so that you're doing the motion, you're saying it out loud, you are saying it, you are seeing it on the screen. So you're doing it all together. You're doing motions, you're doing sound, you're looking at it too. So you do all those 3 things together, it makes you better memorize how to spell the word. So awesome. So our red word of the week is above. We're going to be doing this one all this week for today and tomorrow. Awesome. So I'm going to get out of that. So that is the word above. That's what we're doing today. So your first activity is to do a red word activity for me. So you might have seen this in second or first grade as well. Awesome. What you're going to do is you're going to use your pen. So you're going to edit it. Make sure you hit that box and arrow button up there to edit, or the pen button that would be up there. You're going to write the word above nice and neatly. A, B. Actually, I can use my pen down here. So use red because this is a red word. A, B, O. Ooh, it's terrible. V, E. Do a lot better job than I'm doing. Above. Good. And then I want you to trace it 2 more times. A, B, O. Ooh. This is really hard to do on the computer. You're going to be doing it with your finger. I'm doing it with my mouse. So not super above. And then you're going to trace it 1 more time. So trace it 3 times. Awesome. Get out of here so I can get that. Awesome. The word above. Then you're going to write the red word 3 times above. ABOVE. ABOVE 3 times. Good. Then you're going to try and write it from memory. So you're going to kind of like block out the stuff above. You're going to block out that above, write it from memory, ABOVE, and then write sentences in pencil. It's not in pencil. This is all on Google Classroom. So you're going to write it in pencil, or you're just going to write a sentence in pencil. So come up with a sentence with the word above in it twice. Just do it twice. So this is a super simple worksheet. Trace it 3 times, write it 3 times, write it from memory, and then give me 2 sentences. Remember to have capitals and periods in your sentences as well. So That's your activity you're doing there, which is awesome. Awesome. So that's our red word for the week. Our spelling strategy this week is the soft C. So the soft C has the CE, CI, and CY. So soft C. So hard C is like when it's got a after it, and the C has an O after it, or when it has an A and O after the word. So like cat, I think there's a k sound, and like cot, COT has a k sound with the C. But when there is an I, an E, or a Y after the C, it has a soft sound, so it makes a sound. So it makes like an S sound. So what you're going to do, Geraldine the giraffe is a little video here that you're going to watch that kind of reinforces those words. It kind of gives you some examples of words that have either a CE, CI, or CY. And then you're going to do a hard C and soft C word sort. So this says to cut out the words from the boxes. You're not going to cut them out. You're just going to write them in there with your pencil when you hit that box and arrow, or you put that pen button up there. So you're going to put them in which ones are soft C, which ones are hard C. So to remember this, to remember if it's a soft C or a hard C, remember I told you if it's CI, CE, CY. So what we do, what the word is that we use for this, this phrase that we use is called center city had a cyclone. Center City had a cyclone. So CE, CI, CY. Those say in there. So CE, CI, CY. Center City had a cyclone. That kind of reminds us of like, oh, CE is going to say this, CI is going to say, CY is going to say. So that's kind of like our little phrase that goes along with it. Center City cyclone. CE, CI, and CY. Whenever there's an E, whenever there's an I, whenever there is a Y behind the C, that's after the C, it is going to be, it's going to say this sound like an S, but it's going to be CE, CI, CY. So that's kind of how that goes. So some of the words are already in here for you. So like city would be a soft C because this says it's so candy, candy would be hard. It's hard. It's very sharp. Candy, CANDY would go here. So you're just going to write them. You're going to cross them off and go through that there. So that's your activity for the soft C. So this is a kind of funny video. The Geraldine Giraffe video is kind of funny. Kind of reinforces what I just taught you there a little bit, a little mini lesson there. And then the hard C, soft C. Remember, Center City Cyclone is our little saying there. CE, CI, CY to kind of help you out with what the soft C like pattern would be there for the rule for the soft C. So, and the difference between soft C and hard C. So, do two things and then hit turn in after you do all those activities. Watch the video, watch my video first, then do these two activities. Awesome. So that is your word lesson for today. So enjoy that. Turn those two things after you're done for your teacher. Awesome. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy those. Remember to hop on Zoom if you have any questions. Hop on Zoom with Mrs. Sharon or Mrs. Dykstra, whoever you're with right now, or me if you're in my class. So enjoy this time of writing the red word above and then the soft C there too. Awesome. Enjoy. See you, friends.